An old man in his 100 years just found the stairs too troublesome. The next second, he jumped down from the third floor in front of his granddaughter's live stream with millions of followers, which instantly caused a big commotion in her live stream. He was actually an immortal cultivator who had been living in the Kunlun Mountains. When hungry, he would catch a tiger and roast it for food, and when thirsty, he would fish out a 1,000-year-old dragon fish to make soup. It had been 100 years since he last came back to the world. If it weren't for this population census finding him, he wouldn't have stopped cultivating yet. After some investigation, they finally found that he had a granddaughter. They then went to find the girl. Facing the unexpected ancestor descending from the sky, the girl was completely shocked. After the old man introduced himself, the girl learned that he was actually her great-grandfather. Reluctantly, he accepted the old ancestor, but to not let the ancestor feel embarrassed, he decided to rent a bigger house the next day. Upon hearing this, the ancestor pulled out a pile of land deeds, saying these were 4 courtyards given to him by the last emperor. The ancestor had already prepared everything and pulled out a stack of silver notes, but when the girl looked at them, she laughed and told the ancestor that they had expired since the early Republic of China era. Then she comforted the ancestor, saying it was okay and that she would make sure he lived well. The next day, he moved the ancestor to his girlfriend's villa. When the girlfriend heard that the girl had found the ancestor, she was shocked and couldn't speak. After settling the ancestor down, the girl secretly explained to her girlfriend that the ancestor was a bit senile, adding that he had said he was 100 years old yesterday. Meanwhile, after resting, the ancestor wanted to see the girl. Seeing the stairs, he thought they were too troublesome. The next second, he supported himself on the railing and jumped down from the third floor. This move was caught by the fans of his granddaughter's live stream. Seeing this, the girl quickly asked if the ancestor was okay. The ancestor simply said it wasn't a big deal. The girl didn't believe him and wanted to take him to the hospital for a checkup. The ancestor stretched his legs, and seeing that the girl still didn't believe him, he was about to demonstrate again. Then the girl asked the ancestor to rest on the sofa until she finished her live stream. Her girlfriend was holding the old photos of the ancestor and asked if he wanted them framed. The girlfriend thought even though she didn't know who these people were, they were precious memories for the ancestor, so she decided to frame them. She then asked if the ancestor needed any clothes washed. Upon hearing this, the ancestor immediately flew up to the third floor, shocking the netizens and causing the live stream to reach 1 million viewers. The two girls suddenly felt there was hope in their lives. The girlfriend immediately decided to make the ancestor famous. Not long after, during the girl's live stream, the family of her girlfriend showed up. The ancestor felt these people were not good intentions and jumped from the third floor again. Then the girl tried to explain that this was her ancestor and that he was only staying for a few days before leaving. However, they paid no attention and said they could stay as long as they wanted. They told the girl to convince them to go back home and inherit the family fortune. The ancestor sat at the main seat in the room without arguing and sat opposite instead. At this moment, the girlfriend's brother rushed down from upstairs, telling his father to come up immediately. Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.